Hello all my friends from the interwebs, and welcome to my episode 3 of Movie News. A lot of great stuff was announced this past week, and I'm going to start this off with my favorite announcement that has appeared in the news within recent memory. Sherlock Holmes 3 has been announced for December 2020, and I cannot be more excited. I love this franchise, especially with Robert Downey Jr. Has the foreman or leading man, I should say. I think he's just a killer actor, and he has a great take on the character. Also, Jude Law is fantastic. Those two have great chemistry with each other, so could not be more excited, and yeah, looking forward to it. Recently, Pet Sematary remake has been announced, and another casting choice has been announced with John Lithgow reportedly to join the cast as Judd. This is awesome. I think he's a great addition, and while I don't really love the original Pet Sematary movie, I think a remake or a redo is definitely in order. I like the story a lot, and I've heard the book is really great. So I can't wait for this movie. I think it'll be interesting. Can't wait for it. Now, I know a lot of people will be extremely excited to hear about this news, especially with the success of Get Out. Jordan Peele has announced that he is doing another horror movie, and it's titled Us, and it comes out next year. He's going to be using some of the cast members from Black Panther. Super exciting, and it's supposed to be nothing like Get Out. It's supposed to be a completely different kind of horror movie, and that makes me really excited because I wasn't a super mega fan of Get Out, but I could tell his prowess as a creator for sure. I was just not a big fan of like the social commentary, that kind of aspect. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Jordan Peele, and I really can't wait for this movie. Peter Jackson has long been known for doing the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, and now he is reportedly deciding between doing a DC film and doing the Lord of the Rings Amazon series. He's kind of on a crossroads here, and personally, I would love to see him do DC. I think him doing like a Man of Steel 2 movie would be absolutely fantastic, and it would be something fresh for him. He tried his hand again with the Lord of the Rings franchise with The Hobbit, and it was just okay. There's only one really good movie out of those bunch, and it was the second movie, The Desolation of Smaug. And overall, I can't really remember what happens in that trilogy. So I think he should try his hand at something new. I think it'd be really, really cool to see his take on a DC property. The Solo: A Star Wars Story premiere was on Thursday night, and reactions were posted up later after the premiere, and generally the reactions were positive. There was a lot of people complaining that it was very predictable and didn't have like a really deep and emotional story, but there's a lot of fun to be had with the movie, so that's cool. I mean, with all the stuff happening behind the scenes with this movie, with the changing of directors and whatnot, I didn't really expect a ton. I just want an entertaining movie, so as long as it's entertaining, I will be satisfied. I will be there on opening night, so yeah, you have my money, Star Wars. And my final piece of news is that Monster Hunter, the video game franchise, is being turned into a film, and it's supposed to start shooting later this fall. And while this might seem like really cool news, it's a little bit worrisome because the people of Resident Evil, the movie franchise, are going to be in control of this, and that's a little bit concerning because those movies are not very good. The first one's okay, but they were beating a dead horse with that movie franchise because it's just really, really bad. So I know there's a ton of fans of the game, and I'm sure that will get butts and seats for this movie. But I don't know what to think about this, so I will just keep my eye out for how this movie progresses and what happens with production. So that's all the news from this past week in the world of cinema. Do you have anything you want to share that maybe I didn't cover? Let me know in the comment section below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at the movies.